What happened?
I know you're scared, you wanna hide away sometimes. I know you hurt from everyone telling you lies. I bet you just wanna lose your mind. You always got me. So just lay down beside me. Give me all your issues. I'll take them and I'll make them mine. Don't get caught up in your feelings. Just feel them. It's okay if you wanna cry. Always got me.
Yes, we are back. Damn,
Mic check.
bro, you
Mic
look
check.
hella tired.
Do I look tired?
You look hella tired. What's up, man?
Dude, Mint, what's good, man?
What's
Oh,
up, man?
do I look tired? Hey, Mint,
You look hella tired.
can you tell Bugs why I'm so tired? I've been busy fucking fighting my life weight. Dude,
I heard.
so let me just start this off. I really want to
Go.
know what's going on with you. You know, it's been I feel like we haven't talked in a week.
In
Get
a
it?
whole week.
Get it? Because we have a podcast.
Dude.
But dude, yeah. So the game that I'm playing, Rise of Kingdoms, right, Mimit. So we have this big, I'm gonna call it a tournament where it's 60 days long, and it started,
60 days?
yeah, bro. So and it started like May, I don't know, May, I forgot, May 3rd or something like that, bro. And I did basically you kind of prepare for the fight. You spend $1,400, and then basically,
1,400 bucks?
yeah, for I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but basically, if you spend that, and that means you have the best technology that you can clap more cheeks, basically. And hey, thank you for subscribing, man. I appreciate it. Um, but basically, and then on I forgot what the date started, May 22nd, which is 5 days ago. HSL, thank you for subscribing, man. Yeah, 5 days ago, we the pass open, and basically with the pass is like both teams, like let's say 1,000 people versus 1,000 people, they come together and then they just fucking kill each other. And I've been doing that for
Oh,
the last
dang.
4 days. So
How many people play the game, like roughly? That's a lot of people, bro. You talking about 2,000 people are playing each other?
yeah, I'm just throwing a number there. It could be like 2,000 people. It could be up there. Does anybody know how many players are in Rise of Kingdoms right now? I'm gonna use total downloads. It might not be like the most accurate. 100 million people have downloaded the game.
God damn. Okay. So 2,000,
Yeah,
that's not a whole
yeah,
lot. So like the elite of the elite played it.
yeah. Um, yeah, and supposedly it has. I don't know if this is right, but it says more than 60 million users because
Are actually active.
they made 1.1 billion dollars on it.
So it's not over yet, though. Your fight's not over yet.
Oh no, dude, we're fighting right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right now, Lena?
Like right now, like if I go to sleep, people are fighting like right now, right now. You know, so
Sick.
it's been like that for the last few days. It's been pretty brutal, but you know, it's kind of nice to kind of step away just for a little bit, just to not look down and finger blast my iPad because I use my iPad to fight. So I move like my marches and troops around to kill things.
Yeah.
It's been pretty brutal, man. Um, but you know what? It's from a content perspective, it's there, and yeah, man. Well,
That's
yeah.
dope.
HSL. Do you think there's way more than 2,000 people, bro? You think? I know, chat. I had to tell him tournament. He has no, because if I say KBK, and he'll be like, "What the fuck do you mean KBK?" And I'll be like, "It means Kingdom versus Kingdom." So I just said
Okay,
tournament. It makes sense for him, you know.
that does make sense. Yeah,
He's a civilian. HSL. He's a civilian.
yeah. I'm a newbie, bro. I don't know what
No,
y'all talking about.
you're a civilian, bro. We'll just say civilian, you know, because you don't know. You're a civilian. But yeah, bro, that's what
That's crazy.
I've been dealing with all week, and obviously, you know, the other things that I've been super worried about and working towards, but more on that later on. Um,
Later on.
you know what I'm saying, in a future pod. But
So this is what looks. So this is what it looks like when Redline doesn't get any sunlight or like outdoor. Like this is what you look like.
do I look that bad?
You look pale. You look. Your eyes look tired, bro. Like you just smoked a bowl.
Uh, Chad, do I look tired? Like on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being, oh my god, this guy's a zombie. What do I look like?
Not a zombie. I'd probably be. I'd put you at like a 5.5.
Okay, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. I'll take that, bro. I'll take that. Okay.
You take 5.5.
Cause little, yeah, I'll take a five, bro. Because if you said 8 or 9, I'd be fucking concerned. I'll go back to bed. But and plus, we're getting old, bro. Like I'm all
Bro, we
fuck.
are getting all. I can't hang anymore, bro. Cannot hang.
Moha says my eyes. Really? It's fucking KBK, chat. What do you want me to do? It's fuck. I gotta do what I gotta do. And me and Boogs are turning what 38. My God, bro.
37 this year.
Oh, thank God, bro. I thought 38 for some reason. Holy shit.
37. You
Yeah,
don't sleep no more? Oh,
I
for
know. I mean,
sure.
chat, it's KBK. Are my bags that bad?
They're pretty bad, bro.
Oh fuck. How about now?
Like if you showed up to the show today with like cucumbers under your eyes, like I'm pretty. That should have been cool. You could have done that.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh. Pasta, what's
Hasta,
good,
my
man?
OG, bro. That's why we talk about those old school shows that you were bringing up last week, Hasta. I know them. I'm an OG.
Hey, Hosta's in a tournament right now too, and so is HSL. We're all in the same. We're all in the same tournament, so we're definitely
Fighting each other.
no, we're
Do
fighting
you
on the
have
same
any?
side.
I was gonna say, do you have any people that like fight against you that jump onto our show? I wonder if they'll just come on and just fucking try to troll us or
Oh,
troll
bro,
you.
I have people trolling me all the time on my own stream.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
What do you say back to them? Do you talk shit
Oh,
back to them?
it
Like,
depends on what they say. You know what I'm saying? If it's all friendly competition, I ain't tripping. You know, I'm like, hey, what's up? What's good?
yeah,
Hey, good fights, whatever. But then if this guy is like, piece of shit, I'll literally tell him go fuck yourself. And then
yeah,
and there have been times where someone's because people the internet's weird, Bill. There's how people are in real life. They're just fucking
yeah,
weird. So like
yeah.
they'll say shit, and then I'll say, hey, all right, if you want to talk shit, come onto the Discord, let's talk. Like voice like this, like me and you are doing right now. But they'll never do it. You know what I'm saying? Like say that shit's my face, then homie, come on. No,
For real.
they don't want the smoke,
They don't
bro.
want smoke.
They don't want the
They don't
smoke,
want
bro.
no smoke.
They want the get. You know what I'm saying?
And they're probably like 12 years old.
They're probably the little fat boy in the mom's basement. You know?
Is
Rob,
that what you imagine? Like other people that you play with? Like just fucking lonely big dudes like in their parents' basement.
no, I think it depends. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think like majority of the players are like people like me and you who found this game while they're taking a shit or saw some random ad. But like for the people who like, so there's people who make fake accounts just to say stuff.
Yeah.
They'll hide behind like a
Yeah,
fake
for
account.
sure.
Yeah, and those people I can imagine being in their mom's basement and like, or like some weird 15-year-old kid who thinks they're cool.
Honestly, like going back to our first show ever when I first like did this with you, I thought there was just like a bunch of rich motherfuckers playing this game.
Oh no, for sure there are like for
This is
sure,
a
bro. We have
business
we have like
businessmen in like meetings, like fucking
oh
looking down at their phones, and that's what they're doing. They're
it's
playing fucking their KVK.
so it's so that it is like that. Like there's some fucking rich ass people who have nothing to do with their money anymore because they have it now. They're like, oh, I need to spend my
Yeah,
money. But there's this guy who I've grown a really good relation with. He's on the East Coast, and this guy literally has like we're talking he has like 10,000 like Tesla shares. Like he's just He owns
Damn.
like apartment buildings and he rents them out like to property managers. I don't know like what that program like what he does, but basically he owns a bunch of apartment buildings and then people just pay rent from all the condos, and then he
That's
gets a
fun.
property manager to do it. Like he just and he's I think he's like 20 27.
He just rakes in all that cash, bro.
Dude,
That's what we need to get into. We need to get into real estate. Actually that's a good comment that will lead into the topic that you wanted to talk about,
you like that?
right? Like I did. That
You
was
like
smooth.
that? That
That was
was,
smooth.
you know what I'm saying? And I like what you did to transition it too. That was sexy, bro. That was like that was fucking sexy.
It triggered my thought process, bro.
No,
So
go
that
ahead.
is true though. Like shit like that. Like what the fuck are we learning in our school system, bro? Like my son, my 10-year-old, he had a 4.0 all year long, right? And if you ask him like what he's learning about, it's just like the same, like math, science, whatever. But what about like the life skills? Like where's that
A
at? Like
hundred percent, bro.
teach me how to invest money. Like teach me how to make a fucking $1 million fucking income, passive income, not doing anything at 27 years old. Like so I can play Rise of Kingdoms for 19 hours.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro. Like, like when I was thinking about the topic, I was like, dude, the schools, and there's a lot of stuff being talked about schools right now, right, in the U.S. specifically, but like specifically for me and you when we were growing up, and for your kid now, I was thinking like, what do we learn, bro? We learn like obviously math, like all that shit, but then and
Yeah.
his like all the basic stuff, right? But then when you get like into like sixth, seventh grade. Again, I don't have a kid, but when I remember, like I started learning about algebra two, calculus, regular algebra, and all these things because I feel like basic math is necessary, right? Dividing, subtracting, multiplying, that makes sense because we use it every day in our lives. But when
Right.
the fuck have I ever used algebra two in my life, bro? Like I I
Remember.
I'm trying.
Geometry. Geometry pisses me off.
I mean,
Like the
but can you use geometry in like architecture?
who's an architect? Who in here in the chat's an architect? Nobody. There's like fucking 1 in 100,000 people that are architects, bro. No, come on. Like why do I need to know the cosine tangent angle of a fucking rectangle? Like when the fuck am I ever gonna use that?
Bro, I don't remember any of that. Is your kid learning that right now?
My oldest son, he started talking about geometry and I was like, don't come at me with that bullshit. I don't know. I don't
I ain't
know.
gonna help you. Actually, me and my wife were talking about too when like when we have kids, if they come to us like, "Mom, can you help me with my algebra homework?" It's like, "Go call your dad." I'm like, "Hell no, go call your mom." Hell no.
You can call me. I'm really good at math. I'm really good at all math except geometry. Because geometry never made sense to me. It was just like a fucking shape is a number. Like it's not.
Bro,
It's
I'm good
it's
at history. That's it. I don't know, and that's a skill. That's not even a life skill. I mean, to a certain degree, you know what I'm saying? See,
Brad, I agree. The entire curriculum needs to be changed. What's funny, and I don't want to sound hella stupid, but I was watching the show XL Kitty. Remember how I told you last week that my rom com movie was P at All the Boys I Ever Loved?
yeah,
That
yeah, yeah.
the
Yeah.
so they came out with a spinoff.
Oh yeah, I saw the with the
Uh,
little girl, the sister.
the little girl. And so me and my wife we binge watched that shit in like a day.
Good.
And it was cool. But like she's in Korea and she's like a 4.0, 4.5 GPA student in the United States. And then in Korea she's failing all her shit. That's how behind like America is on teaching them shit.
That is facts, and it's not just about the subject, right? It's more about like the expectation too, right?
Yeah. And I was like, really? Is that how it really is? So I Googled like curriculum and shit like that. And I don't know how to tell if a curriculum is good, right? Like
Yeah.
good math. Like
Yeah.
how do you know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I guess like America is really behind as far as like the students and education and what do we push in America? Like what do we push? We push like what do we idolize? I'm trying to think about that, right? We idolize athletes, right?
Yeah.
If you can throw a ball, you can make $50 million a year,
Because
right?
it leads to money. You know what I'm saying?
At least exactly, and then entertainment, right? So the United States is all around entertainment, and then there'll be like one or two people, Elon Musk and all those fucking smart geniuses who develop shit. But
Is Elon even
there
American, bro?
is he? I think he's an alien, dog.
Bro, wait, chat. What's Elon Musk, bro? Like, hold on. Elon Musk nationality.
He's fucking an alien, bro.
He's South African, bro.
No, he's not. Are you
Yes,
serious?
swear to God. He was born in
That's
South
cool.
Africa, bro.
That's awesome.
And then he moved to Canada when he was 18.
See, not American.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Not American.
Uh, yeah, I agree with you, bro. Like, again, like I feel like, especially in our public school systems, right? Again, I'm not trying to get too political, chat, and I know this could rise up tons of questions and controversy or whatever, but I like when it comes to the basic fundamentals, like there's things that, bro, I didn't learn about taxes, bro, until I got my first paycheck at 18. Like, what the fuck? They took so much money from me. Like, what the fuck? And they're
Man,
literally,
hold on,
bro.
that's what pissed me off. That's the topic that I was talking about with my wife when we were driving down to Universal Studios and fucking we're getting fucked, bro.
Yeah, we're
Like we
getting
get
fucked.
we get income taxed, so we get taxed when we're earning money. Then we have to pay a sales tax.
When
So
we're
when we spend
spending,
the money that's already taxed, and then at the end of the year we gotta pay taxes again. Like what the fuck, yo?
and then you bought a house, right? You buy a house in the U.S. Especially we're talking about California specifically. You buy a house, and then there's probably all these taxes that you had to pay, right? And then you every year you got to pay fucking a property tax for a house that you just built. So just for having it, just for buying it, you got to pay a tax on it again. And then,
Dude, it's so crazy. It's
bro,
so crazy. And then fucking the
bro,
vehicles. This fucking Tesla, bro. Like, okay, like I'm not paying gas, but every year I gotta pay a registration. So every year I have to tell you that I still drive a car. Like, what the fuck's gonna change? Like, what? I'm still driving the same car. Fuck, man. God damn.
dude, I don't know like if you know, but where I live specifically, you know what my tax is now?
What is it?
10.75 sales tax. Is that
That's
is it close? Is that where you live, or is it a little lower?
I think it's only like 8.75 or
What the
9, and maybe it
fuck,
just hit.
dude?
Maybe it just hit. I don't know.
But that's still hella high, bro. Like, hey, for
Yeah.
everything you buy, you pay almost a fucking 10 cents on a dollar.
What's
That's
crazy is that like the dealership, they're asking me like my zip code, like when they were calculating the final price because the valley where I'm at is cheaper than the Bay. Oh well, shit. What if I said I lived in San Francisco? Taxes would have been hella higher.
yeah. But then but doesn't the dealership register your car for you?
They register, yeah, in my zip code, so that's why I gotta pay cheaper. I was like, cool.
Oh, damn,
Save me
dude.
like 2 grand.
See, it's just insane. But like go back to the topic. Brad said it's true. Like yeah, the schools teach us the basic fundamentals, but I feel like they don't teach us the real life skills that can really help us like in life, like investing money, like retirement, bro. I didn't learn about that shit until like hell later. I'm like, shit.
Hell later.
When I turn 65 and I retire, I need to make sure I have money coming in. Like, bro, like I I I
Trust
just
me,
feel like
bro.
there's no life there's no life skills like that it teaches you. I think it really comes down to the parents. Like, hey, FYI, they didn't teach you this at school, but you need to fucking start investing some money in some shit. Invest money so money can make money for you. If that makes sense.
You know what's funny is that like I started my college career doing accounting, and so a lot of the classes were like macroeconomics, microeconomics,
Yeah.
and those classes put you to sleep
Oh,
because
100%.
none of it's relevant, right? Like nothing like pertains to your life at that age, unless you had parents who told you about that stuff.
Yeah.
Then the class actually makes sense.
Yeah.
So, but it's crazy.
That, so like, because your kids are like your two oldest are almost teenagers soon, right? In the next few years, right? Like true teenagers.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, so the goal would be like, hey, I know you're studying fucking trigonometry, right? But get an A in there. I want you to get an A, but I want you to start, saving some money, and you're gonna invest it in review stocks or review like IRAs or whatever it is, and you start making money or investing in things. Like, is that the play now?
Man, I don't know. I think one of the play. I know we talked about like good jobs. Like being a waiter is a good job because you get a lot of like people skills.
Totally.
But I think getting into like banking, like you don't want to be the one that's like being told, "Hey, this is a good investment. Hey, this is a good investment." You
Yeah.
have no idea why.
Yeah.
But if you're in banking, like you understand like what to look for, the ups and downs, like what
Yep.
a company does and stuff like
Yep.
that. So I think like being a bank teller and just kind of getting exposed to that would be a good job to
Yeah.
kind of start out with.
Yeah.
So
And
crazy, man. Life's crazy. Do I wish I knew about all that stuff growing up? Shit, I
oh,
wish I knew how to fucking. I wish like someone told me when I was fixing up my Zanga page. That's how old school I am. Hasta had a Zanga page. Like an HTML fucking developer makes like $100 fucking $80,000 nowadays. You know what I'm
starting,
saying?
bro.
our whole generation, fucking, all we did was fucking develop programs and shit like that for our fucking Instagram and all that. Yep, Angel Fire was one of them too, man. It
Zen
was
knows.
crazy.
We were talking about topics in schools chat where basically, when we were growing up, like the things that they taught us the basic fundamentals of like math and like just general things to kind of like teach you to learn. But then after that, like the topics like just weren't relevant to the life skills that we use today, in my opinion. For us, especially for me specifically, and most like for Boogs, like I didn't know about taxes or income taxes or all that stuff until college, bro. Like it's just like why are they taking? I thought I was making $10 an hour, but it looks like I'm making four. Like what the hell's going
Man,
on? Um.
man, you graduated today?
Oh,
Congratulations,
bro,
man.
congratulations! All the shit you learned in school it doesn't matter now.
Fucking last week was prom. Can we get an update on prom, man? Like, did you smash? Like, she was pretty. She was a baddie. Not to be like off topic, but like, I think the world needs to know.
See, Zan says I'm 100%. I'm an accountant and didn't learn all about tax till I went to work. 100%, Zan. Me too. So okay, so just ending on this topic, Boogs. Mime just graduated, and that's a huge accomplishment, and I'm so happy for you, bro.
Can we go back to his prom night? Like, how did that end? Was it? Could we just get like a thumbs up? Like, that's all you need.
Oh,
I just need a wink, a
M-
happy face. Like,
Mime. So again, I know you're young, bro. You're young. You're super young because when you graduate, you're 17, 18. Is that right, Boogs?
I was 17 when I
I was
graduated.
17. I was 17. So
He
like,
kind of ghosted her.
but you ghosted her?
Yes, that's the
Wait.
best.
When wait, when I think of ghosted, it's more of like, hey, like I'm thinking of now for a prom night. If I ghosted someone, Boogs, basically like I went with her to the day, we took the pictures, and I went off and did my own thing, or I went to the thing, I did my thing, you know what I'm saying, and then I just never called her back again.
Uh,
So like, which one was it?
he nexted her, bro. Hasta said that's
Oh my god. Maybe like just for us in the small group we have here, drop them off at the airport, but at least you dropped them off at the airport. Then that's kind of nice.
Zen, you're a G. That's a gang stud. Shut the fuck
That's actually impressive. That's actually impressive. That's impressive.
That's dope.
Okay, so after prom, we hosted a party. Okay,
Oh,
okay, that's a big deal. That's some boss shit right there.
this is getting juicy.
She kind of kissed me, but it was awkward. Ooh, okay, what's awkward though?
Man, what is
Like
awkward?
you don't see her
Like,
like that, or was it
or
more
like
like,
awkward, like too much tongue, like
or she didn't
kind
know
of
what she was
awkward.
doing, or breast stink? Cause I had some breast stinkers before in the past.
Have you?
After a day, I just stopped texting. Oof, oof.
That's the best.
Oof. So like that's not, but is that the right play, Boogs? Like because we've been through that, right? Like where someone's not interesting anymore. Like
Well, to give Mint some flowers, he ghosted the prom queen. She was the
oh,
prom
she
queen,
was
right?
prom queen too.
Damn,
Oh, oh,
I love it. I love it. That's
oh.
awesome.
I just need to know. Like okay, like I think in this day and age, I mean, if he starts early, you know what I'm saying? You could like I would probably text her back like, hey, I had a great time. You know,
Stop.
here's here.
This is the same guy when the girl didn't put out, like, cut her off completely.
Yeah, but I was like
Like that.
21 years old, bro. Okay, like, if I knew like see if they taught me this in school, then I would probably done it better. You know what I'm
Not to
saying?
be an asshole.
Not to be an asshole, but basically, I would have been like, hey, I had a great time, but I just don't see you that way. You know what I'm saying? And I hope we continue to be
Yeah.
friends and be upfront and honest. Oh,
I
bro,
said, you know what?
you got to He has to reply, bro. If he doesn't reply, it makes him look like an
Yeah.
asshole.
All right. So you Mimic, you are young, but I will say, red line is kind of right, and only because, like, learning from experience, you don't know who you need in the future. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
So, like, what I've learned as from a recruiting standpoint is, like, you never burn a bridge. Never. Like, if you get invited to an interview, take the interview. You don't have to take the job. but like do the interview, make a good impression, and keep that as a connect. And I guess like when you're younger, it's the same way because that prom queen, she might get an internship somewhere that you want to work at, and it was like, hey, remember prom night? Like, hey, you were such a fun date. I know it didn't work out. You were trying to get in my pants, and I said no, but we still had fun, right? Like,
Yeah.
let me get that job
And,
with you.
and always be honest too. Like if she like likes you, bro, like most like she's trying to kiss you. She likes you. You know what I'm saying? You're a good looking guy. I mean, I saw the fucking Ferragamo belt. You know what I'm saying? I would drop my panties for that too.
Swag.
That's
That nigga
swaggy
got some
stuff.
swag.
You know what I'm saying?
He was swaggy.
But you don't want to look like an asshole because remember, people talk and people are gonna say things and that could affect future things in the future. Just be civil and be like, hey, what's up? Sorry, I've been busy playing KVK. She's like, what the fuck is KVK? And you can go down that road. But
Exactly. There you go. That's the perfect way out.
yeah, I've been playing
Rise,
Rise of Kingdoms.
Rise
You
of
know what I'm
Kingdoms
saying?
is the perfect way
And
out.
then
I,
you'd be
I play
like,
with
and
a
she'd be
bunch of
like, how do I know you're not lying? Well, talk to Redline. He's my king. We'll throw some shit out there. We'll figure it out.
yeah, figure it out,
We'll
bro.
we'll
Like
figure
there's
it out.
this guy, there's a millionaire in Australia that I play with, and I
Yeah.
just had to like talk to him. So
Zan, we do what we have to do sometimes, okay? Because it is true in many situations. Because maybe the whole class made fun of me because I play rock. Well, your whole class can go fuck themselves, okay? Because that's what we do. But okay, the end on this note, reply back. If you don't want to hang out with her, just be honest. But I would probably hang out with her if she's a cool person. Hang out with her, go eat, whatever. But
yeah,
then she tries something, say, hey, I'm not, I don't see you that way. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Don't do what I would do because back in the day, I would have been like, oh yeah, let's hang out. Then I would try to smash, and I smash, and I'll never talk to her again. That's even worse.
yeah.
So like,
The
don't do
worst.
that. Don't do that.
That was the reputation he had for years.
What? Really?
Yeah, what do you mean,
I
really,
thought
bro?
I was
You know
known
he
as a
rep-
nice guy. Well, to my
No
to
way.
my boys, yeah, but to everybody else, that I was like a sweetest person in the world. And I am a sweet guy. I just didn't commit. You
Just
know?
not to them. Just
Yeah,
not to the females.
just to them.
And their organizations and their friends, and then their friends' friends, and then their cousins. Like all those females don't count, right? But everyone else, they thought you were awesome.
Yeah, basically. Hey, listen here, guys. Okay, that's that's my past.
Yeah,
I'm a married man now. Someone locked me
yeah.
down. Someone locked your ass down. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. But you know, uh, uh, things are good. Before we
They are
get
good. They are good.
before we get to the next topic, bro, you had an insane weekend. You know, um, your ass. I remember the day after our last pod last week. Your ass drove like at 2 in the morning to like a 5 hour drive.
Man,
Like,
does everyone in the chat? Do you guys like going to amusement parks? Like for this one in particular, it was Universal Studios, and so yeah, we just wanted to have the kids like give the kids like something fun, something to remember. So we woke them up at 1 in the morning, 1 in the morning to get in the car by 1:30 to drive 5 hours for early release or early entrance into Universal Studios for Super Mario World. I don't know if you guys know what that is. But the Super Mario World opened up at Universal Studios, and we got like early passes. Why did we get there? And it was like, so when we were buying the tickets, it was like limited number of tickets, right, for early entrance. They open the park an hour early for you. You go straight to Mario World, and they make it sound like it's just like a few hundred people. There was like 2,000 fucking people, bro.
it was
Like
KBK.
what the fuck? It was fucking insane. So there's only one ride. I should have done more homework on the actual like Universal Studios, but Super Mario World, there's one fucking ride,
It's one.
and it's just one ride. Everything else, you get these power bands. I should have brought it with me. It's like a power band. You wear it on your wrist, and then like you go hit like a bunch of blocks, like you're Mario. Like you literally just like punch blocks, and it's Mario, and you get coins and stuff. But bro, so the ride, we're like probably we had to wait like 35 minutes to get onto the ride.
Not bad.
Right after we got right after we got off, the wait went to 3 hours.
What the freak? Did you want?
Um,
Is the ride like dope?
it was a cool ride. Like you get into like a Mario Kart, and you have like you throw shells at like the bad guys and stuff like that. It was dope. But fuck, the line skipping is expensive, bro. But I got 4 kids. I ain't paying for that shit.
Uh,
Dude,
What's the line skipping cost like per person?
bro, it's like more than the ticket. It's like 400 or 300 or 400 a person
To skip the line?
to skip the line. Bro, it's too much. Like we already like I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
So, like, as a
But
parent, is it fun to go to these parties with your kids?
I mean, I have fun because I do all the rides. And like it's different because when I was growing up, nobody wanted to do rides with me. I was always by myself. So like my dad didn't want to ride rides, my sister didn't want to ride. So I would literally just be standing in line by myself for like 45 minutes to an hour. Like I
And they're off
hated
on the
fucking
side. They're
family
off on the
trips.
side, just waiting.
I hated family trips to amusement parks. I wouldn't want to go. So like now that I'm an adult, I was like I would never do that to my kids. So I ride everything with them and I'll stay in line with them. Um, but yeah, so we did Universal. We were there for so Sunday we left at 1:30 in the morning. We got there at 7. We stayed all day until like I think it was like 5 or 6 o'clock.
And drove back.
And we drove back. We got back like at 11:40 or something like that. And then I had work at 4 in the morning. Crazy.
Oh, you're still recovering. You're like me. Your eyes are
No,
baggy.
I was cool. I was cool. You know what? And I told my boss, and I was like, you know what? I'm not doing shit today. Shit.
I'm so tired.
I'm so tired. I don't give a fuck.
Dude, like, I mean, I commend parents like that, bro, because oh, she goes, so Zan just says I don't want to take my kids. I just go adults only, and that those are fun though, because me and my wife like we did Disneyland. Just obviously we don't have kids, but when we go like we would get turned up a little bit, and then we go around the rides and just walk around for a few hours. You know, and that's pretty fun. It's like a date.
Yeah,
Um,
that makes sense.
but
Zen, that makes so much sense. I agree. Like I could see like an adult only trip to amusement parks and have way more fun. But Universal was cool. I like Universal. I like it over Disneyland, honestly.
shit,
Um, but yeah,
like, is
the
there
Harry Potter rides are the shit. They're
because
dope.
there's a Harry Potter world in Universal, right?
Yeah. No, Brad, I agree with you. Universal is way better than Disneyland. Yeah. The Harry Potter world is sick. Like I'm not that into Harry Potter, but my kids are, and everything. Like I tried watching all the movies with them just because they're into it. Like I want to be into the same stuff, and so I don't know, man. It was cool.
If
I like Harry Potter.
so, me and my wife have never been to Universal Studios before as a couple. I mean, sorry, together. Is it worth like me and her going trying out just us two?
Yeah, bro. If you guys are hella into movies and stuff, you'll appreciate like Universal Studios. Like if you like Harry Potter, I don't know if you're into that, but the Harry Potter world is dope.
Huh.
They have more rides there. They have their own food. They have butter beer there. Um, which is like I guess the drink that they drink in the actual movies.
You said
Uh,
butterbeer?
Butterbeer. It's
Like
pretty much
butter
cream
with
soda.
beer? Oh, got it. I'm
Cream
like,
soda. They call it
oh,
butterbeer in the movie.
what's a weird fucking combination.
What else?
Brad says I went Universal with my family like 10 years ago, and we all went on the Hulk ride straight out the bat, and it ruined the entire day. There's a Hulk ride?
No, I think 10 years ago that was before Disney owned the rights to Hulk and they took it back.
Oh, God. Well, so chat. Maybe I'll take the wife and we'll check it out because that actually looks fucking interesting. Uh,
It was a fun 24 hours, bro. And I just want to now that I'm an adult and I have kids, I just want to create memories for them to be like when they're grown up. Like, remember that fucking time when we woke up stupid early in the morning and went to Universal? Like, those are the memories I want them to have.
oh, bro, 100%. Okay. Um, so speaking of memories, bro, I need you to see this video, okay? And I think this guy brings out the funniest shit. Um,
I'm scared.
no, 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 no. You'll see. Okay. So this thing is called. So you seen this transition because we were talking about Universal Studios, and
Oh,
you
before the transition, Mimic got a story, man. You
wait.
pulling girls at Universal, bro?
Funny story. I went on the Henry Potter ride, and a super hot girl next to me just grabbed my hand. I was like, "Damn. Okay, what did you do next?" That's the key. Quick.
Swag.
I mean,
That
first
is.
first off, you're like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa." You know what I'm saying? Like when if someone would grab my hand and she was like bad, like a baddie, I'd be like, "Oh, like, what's your next steps?" She thought I was her date. Ah, first off, wouldn't she sit next to her date? Like,
He ghosted her. That's funny.
Hey, see, Mint, now you see, you don't want that reputation.
Reputation, bro.
See, it's
That's
a
the
reputation.
reputation
Now
you
Hosta
got.
knows every time a girl's with you, she's like, "Did you ghost for two?" You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying it's perception, brother. It's perception. It's important. It's
That's hella
important, man.
funny.
All right, going to the transition. So there's this.
If you
Hold
can
on.
get a girl,
Okay, there, there, there's this.
if you can get a girl to go on one,
Hold on, I'm gonna. Can you hear audio, Boogs? Like, I'm gonna put the video on right now.
I don't hear anything right now.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put display chat. Watch this. So basically, there's this guy named Stevie Emerson who puts skits on, and I was browsing through the internet, and basically he uses real movies because we're talking. Cause maybe think about Universal Studios, and makes his own
Yeah.
skits. So this one I want to show you. He he used Wolf of Wall Street. If you guys seen Wolf of Wall Street, it's probably one of the most funniest movies I've seen in a long time.
My favorite movie ever.
Okay. So basically, the video clip is called Wolf of Wall Street, but for getting laid. But basically, Wolf of Wall Street, they're trying when Leonardo DiCaprio was kind of teaching them how to, basically do the Ponzi scheme, right? This is how you do it. This is how you do it. How you make a phone call. There's a
Yeah.
scene where he did that phone call, right? And then, but you just got to watch it. But chat, this is one of my favorite people that watch on YouTube, and you guys definitely need to check him out. But I wanted to show Boogs here today because he loves this movie, and I feel like this is comedy. So I'm gonna share my screen. Boogs, you can try. I think you can watch from the stream, but I just want to make sure I get this right. How do I do this again? It's been a while. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Is it display capture? Yeah, it is. Let me know it's window capture. Okay. I'm gonna add a new one, and then here we go. All right. Can you see it? I'm gonna put our cameras in front.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Where's our cameras at?
The glasses are flipping me out already.
Wait for it. I'm gonna put this in the bottom. Yeah, can you see us? No, you can't see us, huh?
No.
Oh, where our pictures go? Oh, I'm dragging the wrong thing. Oops. My bad, chat. My bad. You guys need to relax. Chat. Okay, I'm gonna bring this down real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna bring this down. I didn't prepare for this. My bad. This is gonna be fucking hilarious. I'm gonna hide this, and I'm gonna bring this down a little bit. I'm already laughing, bro. I don't know why.
Just play it.
Wait, no,
Fuck.
you gotta see it clearly, bro. You know what I'm
The
saying?
anticipation.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna bring you down here. Just for now. Okay. Chat. Fuck you. All right. Watch this, bro. Okay. Here we go, chat. Enjoy.
if you can get a girl to go on one of these shitty dates with you, I will personally give you a blowjob for free. And I hope it happens. You know?
Hello, Brianna. How you doing today? We met a few months ago downtown. We're both ASU graduates.
same birthday
month. Yeah. So you DM'd me a story reply a few weeks back asking me what fun little dive bar I was doing karaoke at. Does that ring a bell?
Yeah, I think I remember that.
Okay, great. Well, reason for the call today, Brianna. Something just came across my DMs that is perhaps the best thing I've seen in the past 6 months. If you got 60 seconds, I'd like to share it with you. You got a minute?
Sure.
The name of the dive bar, Bugsby's. It is a brand new, upbeat fun bar on Sunset with an incredible DJ that has both throwback and brand new music now. Right now, Brianna, dive bar's having a fun little karaoke night.
Oh my god, I've been dying to do karaoke.
Exactly. We could do some karaoke. Get out there and dance and show off those pipes.
Oh my god, this sounds so fun.
One thing that I could promise you, Brianna, even in this world of dating, I never ask you to judge me on my winners. I ask you to judge me on my losers because I have so few.
Okay, count me in. Let's do like 3 songs.
3 songs. That we're looking at about 7 free drinks then.
Sounds great. I'm so excited.
Hey, Brianna, thank you for your vote of confidence, and let's have ourselves a night out. Pick you up at 10:30.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Wait.
Yo, how the fuck you do that?
You douchebags will now be targeting the top 1% of single women in LA. I'm talking about dimes. 10 out of 10s. Bad bitches. First, we pitch them a fancy dinner, drinks at a rooftop bar, dates these chicks are gonna wanna go on. Then, once we've suckered them in, we unload the dog shit. The dive bars where we don't pay shit and still get laid. Now, the key is to finalize your schedule before the weekend. Because by the time you're sitting at home on Friday night swiping through Bumble, it's already too late. And you wait. And you wait. And whoever speaks first loses.
I appreciate the call. I really have to give this some thought. I actually might be going out with some girlfriends. Can I call you back?
They don't know, right? They might say in the night, they got work in the morning, they gotta talk to their fucking girlfriends. Doesn't matter what the fuck they say, the only real objection they have is that they don't trust you guys. Why should they trust you? I mean, look at you, you bunch of sleazy douchebags trying to get laid. So, what do you say?
You mean to tell me that if I called you an Uber at 9...
We hit Nobu for dinner at 9:30. We enjoyed our vodka sodas
On the rocks.
with a
Side of creamy spice snow crabs.
You wouldn't be saying to me right now,
Chris.
That was one of the most beautiful dates I've ever been on.
let's do it again sometime. Come on, Rebecca.
Come on, Ashley.
We're playing this game, Kelsey?
Madison.
Seriously?
Be real with You're special, man.
Honestly, Katie, honestly, seriously? What, are you gonna stay and watch Netflix tonight? Come
I
on.
barely know you. You DM me on Instagram. We met one time at a Sunday brunch with my coworkers.
I am in complete agreement with you.
You don't know me. I don't know you.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jake Manson.
Chris Duncan,
Tyler Scott,
Ben Miller.
recent graduate from Arizona State
University of Arkansas, Little Rock.
University of Nevada.
And I'm just looking for a girl to have some fun with.
And I'm not gonna get there by letting you stay in and have wine nights with your girlfriends, Kelsey.
Okay, I will say you do sound like a really fun guy.
It's not gonna be the most exciting night of your life.
It's not gonna be a boring night at home playing Jenga with the girls all night.
But what this night will do
Is serve as a benchmark for future dates with me, Katie.
Do you feel comfortable with me now, Rebecca?
And then you'll know for sure that you finally found a guy in LA that you can trust and who can consistently show you a good time. Sound fair enough?
Okay, yeah, I gotta say, this does actually sound pretty fun. So what night are you thinking?
Katie, you give me one shot here on a 5-star restaurant like Nobu. And believe me, Katie, the only problem you're gonna have is that you didn't eat more scallops and drink red wine. Sound fair enough?
My girls are gonna hate me for ditching them, but yeah, okay, let's do it.
Excellent choice, Katie. Where you want to head to this time?
Why don't we do dinner Friday at 9?
Why don't we do dinner at 9 and move back to my place for a movie at 10?
You know what? Fuck dinner. Let's just go straight back to your place.
Excellent choice. Let me lock in that date and get back to you in a few minutes with an exact confirmation text message, Katie.
Okay, thanks. I'm gonna go tell my girlfriends now. This is gonna be so fun.
I'll see you Friday, Kate.
I'm
Okay,
excited.
bye-bye.
See you soon.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro. This guy is so good. Oh man, that felt good to watch. Hold on. Wait. I actually muted you. Hey, hold on, I muted you. I muted your ass. I don't know why I did. Wait. Oh, because your background music, your background was there we go.
I've seen him before. He does some shit with his girl about like the Deal or No Deal, or like the
Shark Tank.
Yeah, the Shark Tank. That shit's hella funny. Like one night out with the boys. That's it. No calls.
I'll go to your parents' house for Thanksgiving this year and blah blah blah. So he's good, bro. And it reminded me of like I would love to do that one day with you. Like again, like I don't know if you'd be open to, but that'd be kind of funny shit. That kind
Call
of
random girls and see if we can get them on a date?
not the movie objection, but more of like some funny ass skits, man. That's just hilarious. Chat, if you know who he is, his name is Stevie Emerson. He has tons of skits like that. You can check him out on YouTube. He's a huge YouTuber. The skit videos like that is very comedy, so definitely check him out. But
That shit's hella funny.
dude, this shit's hilarious,
Hey,
bro.
you know what's funny is that like after I watched that movie, that particular movie, Wolf on Wall Street, I actually used that in sales.
Oop, wrong picture. Hold on. Why do I have pictures of like
What the
random
fuck?
girls?
What was that?
Oh, remember last week we were looking at like random chicks? Remember?
I do remember, but I wanted to disagree so I could just like be like, what the fuck was
I'm
that?
like, why do I have all these
Perv.
pictures? I should
What
probably
fucking
delete these.
pervert?
Chat,
Who is that?
I need to delete these. I don't know what we were doing, bro. I was like, wait a minute.
Hold on, put it back on. I didn't see it. Do it again.
Hold on, I think it was. Hold on. Was it? Oh, wait.
That's the girl from Selling Sunset. Selling Sunset.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Why did we look at
I
this
would
last
go-
week?
I would go with Jessica Alba because we were talking about shows, and that was she's on Selling Sunset, the new season.
Oh, yeah,
With
that's
Jessica
right.
Alba.
That's right.
I still
Johnny Manziel's ex-wife.
I'd still would do Jessica Alba over her.
Over that, really? Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree.
Good Lord, Jessica Alba. She's so hot.
Yeah, yeah. We uh, uh, uh.
So those two girls that you just put on the screen, but they have a full sleeve tattoo. Does that make them better looking or worse looking? If Jessica Alba or her had full sleeve tattoos, would that make her better looking or worse
Me better.
to you? Better?
In my opinion.
I agree. Brad don't care.
Brad's like just like, dude, just tell me what I need to know right now.
Get him in bed. I don't care.
Okay, I'll ping you, Brad, the name. I'm getting cautious saying it out loud now.
What name? Her name?
Yeah. Why are you talking about her?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Why still up on the screen?
What if Jessica Alba had a face tattoo? Yeah. You know what? Sometimes hostile, you need a target where to aim. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh my god. Hey, talking about aiming, bro. Talking about aiming. I don't know if anybody here watched the NBA basketball. Watches NBA basketball, but dude, what's up with the Lakers, man? I mean, they beat the Warriors.
Did you hear the latest rumor this whole like week? So I have like a whole chat going with all the other bros. LeBron might be going to the Golden State, bro.
What?
Did you hear that shit? Yeah, bro. What better place for him to like try to win another championship than with Steph Curry? Hostile, I agree. Miami needs to close out the Celtics. I don't know why they let them win 2 games. But what if LeBron James joined the Warriors? That'd be pretty cool. I mean, I'm not a LeBron James fan. I'm not. But I can't deny that he's good.
I'm gonna tell you right now, LeBron James. I honestly think he's one of the greatest players of all time. Like he is. Like he just him as a player. I mean, he's been to the finals. I don't know what 8 times.
100 million times.
Yeah, and he has 4 rings, right? 4 rings. 2 with Miami.
Yeah.
1 with the Cavs. 1 with the Lakers. I mean, great accomplishments, man. He's what's highest scoring player
Ever
of all time, right? So yeah, he still has some gas in him. I mean, he's fucking 38, bro, and he's still fucking putting up points. And he's more of a well, what do you call it? As I've been watching over the years, right? Obviously, he was a one man show for a long time in the beginning, but like now, I feel like at his age, like he knows like
he needs a team.
He needs a team, and the way he plays, I noticed like he's not a selfish player anymore. Like he's a great player,
Nah.
you know.
He would fit in with the Warriors. Mitt, I'm telling you right now, if Miami doesn't close it out in 6, Boston's gonna win in 7. Like that's what's gonna happen.
What is it right now? It's 3-2.
3-2, 3-2 Miami.
God. So Miami won 2 in a row already. I mean, Boston won 2 in a row.
Boston won 2 in a row. But the weird thing is that I'm lightweight rooting for Boston, even though I'm not a Boston fan. But the reason being is because if Miami blows a 3-0 lead to Boston, then nobody can talk shit about the Warriors losing 3-1 anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's true.
It's a win-win for the Warriors.
Did we? I thought we lost 4-2.
No, we lost 3-1 to LeBron in 2016 finals.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, they came back. They were down 3-1. They came back and won it
3 straight.
So if Miami fucks up this 3-0 lead and Boston beats them, they can't talk shit about the Warriors anymore.
I know.
Boston will be the only team to come back from 3-0.
I mean, Lakers got swept, bro. So there's a difference there. You know what I'm saying? Lakers got swept. But dude, LeBron, I'm still stuck on the LeBron thing.
Steph Curry has never been swept before, ever in the playoffs. Just throwing that out there.
So is it a trade rumor or is it a free agent LeBron rumor? Like going to the Warriors?
It'd be a trade rumor, so it'd be like the young pieces. It'd be Jordan Poole, more than likely Andrew Wiggins to make the contracts match, and then like Jonathan Kuminga or Moses Moody, one of those two, like up and coming, and then probably the 19th pick or something like that.
I think that'll be a good move because Jordan Poole, my bad, he's trash.
Whoa. He's not trash. He played like trash this year, but that's because he got a bag, bro. Like he's partying. He's living his life right now. He went from like a $3 million a year player to like I think he's making like 22 million next year. Like he was
Yeah,
enjoying himself.
yeah, really earned it this year, didn't he?
Can't be mad. Can't be mad. 23 years old,
He's making money.
$100 million.
You know what I'm saying? But still, you have a job to do. Do your job.
I do, bro. Hasta. I do blame Jessica Alba for being there.
What's up, Snow?
Jessica Alba showed up, and then Jordan Poole just went to shit. Like he was so nervous that she was in the stands.
Lambo, what's up, man? Thank you for rating the channel, man. We appreciate you. Lambo is a fellow content creator who plays Rising Kingdoms. We appreciate you, man. Chat, welcome to the All Bad Show. This is Boogs. If you don't know who I am, I'm Redline. I stream Rising Kingdoms. Boogs is my fellow co-host of the All Bad Show, where we talk about. Oh, I almost had her transition to our slogan. So good. Past, present, future. We talk about anything. You know,
Anything.
anything. And we're talking about right now the Lakers and the possible Warriors transition. So wait. Is Draymond staying on the team? On the Warriors?
He don't know. We don't know yet. More than likely, they'll give him some money, but he might. I don't know. We'll see. I think he needs to. He's part of the Warriors, but he has to be there.
And Clay too?
Clay still has a contract. Stays. I think he's
Next
another
year?
year on the contract, guaranteed. Yeah, but then after that, I think he's up for extension this year. But
But
we'll see what happens.
do you feel like you think only farmer? Thank you for subscribing, man. Do you feel like Clay has played? I mean, obviously he came off 2 crazy injuries. You know what I'm saying? Like it takes time to like get back into that rhythm again. I mean, shit, he came back and won a championship, right? But
So like it was weird because Jordan Poole and Klay Thompson both had like down seasons, but it just wasn't the same because Klay Thompson is, a four-time champion and Jordan Poole is not, right? And so they judged both of them like unequally. You know what I'm saying? So
well, that's true. That's true. Well, but the thing is, Clay has proven himself. Over the last
exactly.
6 years. You know.
Yeah.
So there's a difference there. But Poole, yeah, he did great one series last year in the play. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna say a Poole hater. I don't fucking know, dude. I look at that guy when I find him. You know what I'm saying?
Do you really?
I don't know, bro.
I like Jordan Poole. I honestly thought he was gonna like help Curry transition to being old because of the way he played. He played similar to Curry, and like it wouldn't fuck up how the Warriors play.
You can't
but
play like Curry, bro. Curry's fucking
yeah,
insane. I feel like for some reason I feel like Curry's in his prime right now for the next 2 years.
for sure, for
I
sure.
mean, the guy's so good. His fundamentals are so much better. I mean, it took him 10. What? He got drafted in 2009.
2009. It's because his wife is hella hot. Do you think she's hot?
No,
Ayesha
God
Curry?
no.
You don't think she's hot?
No, chat.
Hosta, back me up. Ayesha Curry, she's hot. No way. You don't think she's hot at
No,
all?
no.
But you like the girl from Power? Get out of here, bro. You don't make sense.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Come on, man.
Here, chat. Here, what do you guys think?
Get a good one. It better not be like one where she's like cleaning the floors or some shit.
Hey, chat. What do you
Don't
think?
set him. Don't set him up.
Hey, look at it. Look at his taste.
Stop. You're a fool. The most molded ass photo ever, bro.
Is this what you want, chat? This is what he got. All right, I'll give you guys some respect. I'll give it some respect here. I'll give it some respect, chat. I'll give it some respect. What we got?
Come on, man. That's not a flattering photo.
I know. That's wrong. And all of a sudden, she pops up in stream. I'll be hella embarrassed.
Would you be hella embarrassed talking shit? I'd be
Yeah.
like, girl, I got
Yeah,
you.
she's cool.
Bro,
Give me one then. Send me one.
she's cute. That's a good one.
I don't know. I don't know. This is Steph
You know-
Curry's wife, chat. Yeah.
Rest of them the same people. Oh, Redline, you got an OnlyFans page?
Yeah.
Lambo's exposing you right now, dog.
Yeah. I told you.
Are you serious?
Yeah. It's just my feet.
I was gonna say, bro. That's hella funny that you just fucking said that. I've been trying to convince my wife to just fucking do a feet. What's it called? I don't even know what they're called. Do you know how much? So there's this dude. I forgot his name. He's a white dude who goes around with the microphone. He goes to people in the mall. He's like, "Hey, what do you do for a living, or how much
Oh
money is your bank account?"
yeah.
So he goes up to this girl and she is like, "Hey, how much money is your bank account?" She says $50 million, some outrageous number. And he was like, "God damn, what do you do?" She said, "I upload feet photos on internet." What the fuck?
Was she being serious too?
I mean, she might be lying, but still, like, if that's a possibility, like, god damn,
Hold on, let me check here.
only
Highest
feet modeling.
paid only fan feet.
That's insane, bro. That's
This
insane.
is serious. OnlyFans user Shar Borley claims she sold a photo of a wrinkle on her foot for $20,000.
What?
The
Are
average
you for real?
OnlyFans feet pic income hovers around $25 per subscriber per month. What?
That is the residual income that we should be teaching kids in high school. They sell their farts, man. What the fuck?
Uh?
Are you serious?
What the fuck? Hold on, Jessica Gold. What kind of feet does she have?
Who's Bonnie Lockett? Look up Bonnie Lockett. Brad said Bonnie Lockett had made millions.
Yeah, yeah. All right, look it up. Bonnie Lockett. Oh, I can see why. Oh, not really. Here, I gotta do a picture that's not like. Brad, I gotta see. I gotta delete all these pictures later.
Hostile, I might try that. If you do it, I'll do it. And then we can do like a collaboration of like our wives' feet pics.
Wait.
They won't even know.
Brad, this person made over millions of dollars.
For what? Her feet photos?
Seriously?
What? She looked like a cougar. That's a cougar for
100%.
sure.
100%. People.
Hold on. All right. So this is weird, right? So I know that she's hot, but I don't know why it brought me to this. So we're talking about school earlier, right? Dude, there's some hot ass teachers right now.
Oh, thank God. I hope you were saying
Can you?
students. I was like,
No. There's some teachers that are like, what? Like you should have an OnlyFans page. You know what I'm saying? Like,
wait.
bro, I just remember us growing up. We had like Miss Bagley with like the fucking underarm fat. You know what I'm saying? That like touched her back. We had like all these freaking nasty ones, and then now there's these like freaking baddies that are like, hey, let's do the ABCs. Like, what the fuck? I would have never skipped school as much as I have.
Yeah, there are a lot of hot teachers. Oh my God.
I'm telling you, literally across the street from my house there was school, and like I went to, I forgot what I went to, some award show, and I was just like, hey, this. I told my wife, I was like, babe, are those teachers? And she was like, yeah, why? I was like, they're hot. What the fuck?
Yeah, and your wife's cool. You saying that?
Yeah.
Oh, see, mine wouldn't. That wouldn't work for me. Like, bitch, what? It's like, bitch,
I mean,
what?
you have to like, well, you got to be equal, right? You got to be like, hey, man, babe, that guy has really nice eyes, or something. You know, you got to.
But then mine would be like, you're weird. My wife would be like, you're weird. Like, what do you mean? But, you know what I mean, babe. She's like, no, I don't know what you mean. You're just weird. Are you gay? Hold on. Okay, chat. The thing might have buffered for a second. I don't know what happened. Streamlabs is tripping. So hopefully there might not have been delay on the stream. There might have been for a few seconds. Do a quick refresh.
Your girl will get mad. So like if we're out in public and then there's this girl with like a super big old booty, like my wife will tell me like, hey, that girl got a big old butt.
If she brought it up, then it's fine.
But it has to be reciprocal, man. She can't bring it up and I can't bring it out. Like we're looking at the same thing.
But you have to remember, my history is different than yours. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Well,
That's true.
I'm just saying, bro. You know, I ordered off the menu once. I can't order. There's always that in the back of the mind of me ordering off the menu again. You know what I'm saying? So like, you gotta be careful there. You gotta be careful there.
Austin drops his kids off at school so that he can check out the teacher.
So like, so is there at your kids' school right now? Are there teachers? So you're like, oh, like at their actual teachers, like parent teacher meetings. Like you go, oh, you see them?
Well, so my youngest son, his beginning of the school year teacher, she left for military spouse or whatever, and they brought in this other teacher, and dude, she's bad. And I told my wife too, because she came up to us at one of Jaden's basketball games, and she was just like, "Oh, hey, I love your son. He's so sweet." Talking about Carter, and meanwhile, I look at each other like, "What the fuck? Are you like, are you a model? Like, what are you talking about? Are you my son?"
Oh, that's
So, oh,
well,
I'm his new teacher.
what's nationality?
Like, what? She was Mexican.
Oh, long hair, short.
Yeah. Long hair, tall. She was like at least like 5'10", bro. Like I stood up and she was like, I was looking her dead in her eyes. I was
With
like, God
heels?
dang, you're tall as fuck. I don't remember. I
That's
don't
probably
remember.
why. So it's probably like 5'6". It was like, you know.
She might have been, but she was just like, "Your son is so sweet. Is it okay if I leave my son here?" And like we watched her son. We watched her son while she would like chaperone the basketball game. And her son kicked it with us.
Huh.
I was
Do,
like, "Babe,
do,
she was cute.
do you need me to go should I go watch the games with you guys?
You should.
Is
You
is
should."
she is she always there?
Yeah, yeah. She's a new second grade teacher, so
And you're always like, oh, hi. So when you go to like parent teacher conferences, like, do you dress up like how you dress now, or you have to dress up?
do I dress up? What are you talking?
I don't know,
I just
bro.
go. He's going regular clothes.
Like, can I
What
wear
are you
a
talking about?
hat and all that stuff, or can I wear jeans?
Can you, dude? What? It's not an interview. What the hell?
Miss said, "Can I go to? I can try to be Red Sun." Yeah, can you imagine? Though? Can you imagine like me going to the school and like, you have kids here? Like, no, no.
That's creepy, bro.
Yeah,
That would get you a restraining order for sure.
yeah, that probably wouldn't be the ideal situation at all. Yeah. Okay, so going back to our original topic, real quick. I just want to ask, what are the chances? Or give me a percentage, Boogs, of LeBron going to
But
the Warriors.
I'd say it's pretty high right now. I'd probably give it a 50-50 chance. Either he's gonna stay in LA or he's gonna get traded to the Warriors. Like there's no other team right now that would make sense for him to go to. Because he's old. So he's not gonna go to like a startup. Right. He's not gonna go to
No, you can't build a
he's not
team
gonna
around
go to
LeBron.
he's not gonna go to the Grizzlies, you know what I'm saying, and try to like bring them up with him.
It's too much drama.
Uh he's not gonna go to Denver. Denver's already established, they're good. He's not going to go to the Clippers because why the fuck would you go to the Clippers after being a star in LA? Like the only team that makes sense would be the Warriors because Draymond, he's older. Steph's 35. Like they're ready to win right now. Like there's no other team in the league that's like established vets, good system, that's like ready to win like right now. Like look at KD. KD went to the Suns. That was supposed to be a for sure thing.
It was.
Right? Like that was supposed to be a title, like right there.
Yeah.
Chris Paul, KD, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton. They had a bench, like they were supposed to win, and they got fucking manhandled
by the Nuggets, right?
By the Nuggets. So, yeah, it could happen. It could.
So
happen.
it will be Steph at the 1, Clay at the 2,
LeBron at the 3,
Draymond at the
Draymond
4.
at the 4, Looney at the 5.
That would be insane, bro.
That would be sick. Can you imagine like all the old like veterans trying to chase the title? Who wouldn't go there for a vet minimum to like build
But
the
LeBron's
bench?
not gonna go for a vet minimum.
No, I'm saying like if LeBron goes there and they need because it's all about like the bench, right? Like who you can. It's not just about your starters; it's the
Yeah.
whole team, right? So, dude, there's gonna be a bunch of vets that are like, yo, give me $100,000 to go win a title with Steph Curry and LeBron James. Like that's a fucking all-star team. That's a legit all-star team. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, LeBron James. That's a starting 5 of the all-star team.
Holy shit, bro! If that were to happen, that'd be insane.
I think that'd be sick. As a Warriors fan.
Lambo says Jordan is better than LeBron. I don't care what anyone says, and hey, everyone's anything about Chicago. I agree. I mean, I feel like Jordan is one of the greats. Also, I mean, the guy has 6 rings.
Jordan is the GOAT, hands down,
100%.
no question. I grew up like watching Jordan. I was always a Warriors fan, but fucking I idolized Jordan. Like he was the one like I wanted to play like to be like. Obviously, his shoe game was over a fucking $1 billion company by itself. But he like set the bar for basketball. LeBron James, I actually would put Kobe Bryant over LeBron James. Just because of like if you go for like that dog, like I'm gonna win. Like if you're judging basketball based off of like I'm gonna win no matter what, I will go Jordan, Kobe, probably Steph, and then LeBron James.
Yeah.
But I'm biased. I'm biased with Steph.
Yeah, true. I mean, I think Steph has established himself as one of the old, like, greatest point guards of all time. You know what I mean? When they won that first championship, like, they made a new era of basketball. Like, that 3-point game has completely changed everything. Like, it's just insane because I feel like it was always about the paint. It was always about, big men. And
Yeah,
then when Curry
for
came
sure.
around, I just feel like it changed
Changed
so
the entire
much.
game.
So, like,
Bro, he's a generational player.
I completely agree. I think over the years
Yeah.
to come, people are gonna highlight his what he was able to do
I-
on the court for so many
Impact,
years. So
for
insane.
sure.
This is the shots he
Mid,
puts
mid,
up. This is insane.
mid, mid asked if we watched the new Nike movie about the Jordan shoes. I didn't want to. I actually have fucking hella J's in my garage that I don't. I need to sell, but I don't. I didn't want the movie to ruin it for me. Like I don't know. Like
Oh yeah, I didn't watch it either. I didn't watch it either.
me and Redline kind of grew up like where shoes were so hard to get.
Mhm.
Like you got to camp out, right? People were getting stabbed. Like you had to like it wasn't just like app bots, right? And like AI ordering shoes online and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
we
Like
waited
you
in
had to
line.
actually like go and get the shoe and like you knew about it and stuff like that. And so I don't know. I just feel like now that the sneaker game is so like hyped up and what it is now, it's just that movie just kind of cemented it. Like now it's like too mainstream.
I'm telling you, bro. Jordan's like, I'm glad I'm out the game too, but that back in the day, that was some insane shit. Brad, I do watch Power. I don't know if you watch it, Boogs.
No, I haven't got into it.
Power is the shit. I love that show.
Maybe you be hitting shoes on the AI stuff.
Oh, dude,
Man, let me tell you,
let
the
me hit you
last
up on
shoe I
Discord
got.
then.
Hold on. Ugh. The last shoe I was able to get because I don't ever win shit off of that fucking Nike app. I think it's fucking stupid. All right, I'm back. The last shoe I got, size 8 for my daughter and children. I can't hit a men's size shoe. Help me out. The fuck? I can't hit
Uh,
men's size shoe, but I can hit
Brad,
baby shoes.
Brad,
Like
I do. I watched it last night. Go ahead, show me, Boogs.
the Spider-Man ones,
Oh, those are clean, bro.
right? I would have loved to wear these as an adult, but I guess my daughter is gonna be rocking this shit. Because this is the only size I could hit.
So what's an 8C? How old?
She's 2,
I mean,
so
how old? Like, can she wear that? Like,
she'll probably wear this like next year.
oh shit.
She's in a 7 right now, but her feet don't really grow that much, as much as the boys do. Barbie's so dope, dude. I'm a big Spider-Man fan. I don't know if you guys are Spider-Man nerds like I am, but
Oh, that's dope,
Into the
dude.
Spider-Verse, Into the Spider-Verse comes out June 2nd. So I wanted to get these for myself, but I couldn't because the Nike app is fucking rigged. So I got them for my daughter.
Oh, Mint, I'm size 9 too, man. New Spider-Man coming out. I used to work at East Bay.
Yeah.
Lambo says got you 5% over cost. I can't tell you the number of Jordans my kids wore growing up when I was getting them for $30 a pop.
Damn,
Jesus.
Lambo, where have you been all my life?
Mimit, yeah, I'm 6 foot, but I'm size 9. I know it's weird. It's the way my feet are. I don't know what about it.
Do people really think that you're 6 foot? Is that what you're really telling people?
First off, I'm 6'6". Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, got it.
And this is how I tell them. You see this chair, Boogs, right here?
Yeah.
When I measured it, it's 5'9" from the ground, right? So if I stand next to it, it's a solid, I don't know,
You're an idiot.
7 inches.
You're an idiot. For people that don't know, his chair is sitting on the ground with no legs.
I'm telling you, 5'9", and then it goes up 6'6".
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Bro, okay, if no, I'm not gonna tell them. I'm not gonna ask you to tell them what you think my height is because then it will be controversy for the next week. So like, just leave it at that, okay? So
We can leave it at that.
guys, I'm
His height is pretty good.
6'6".
Why is this a thing? Why?
Just-
I feel like they're getting
so
into this.
I'm gonna ask Mint and Brad and Lambo directly right now, and Hosta, what do you guys think my true height is? And while people are saying that, Lambo, I still have
Okay.
the first ever pair of the Attune Air Nike released. Worn only once. Oh, that's worth money, bro.
Bro, you want to see what's
4'9".
worth? Do you guys want to see like $1,000 right now that I just have chilling in my garage? I haven't touched in fucking forever. I think they're going for 1,000.
1,000. What shoes are worth 1,000 right now? Had to be the from the early 2000s. 5'6". You swing those numbers around, Hasta and Brad. Really 4'9", bro. 4 fucking 9. Oh, dude, look at that box, chat. That shit is old as fuck.
Just in my garage collecting dust from I don't know how long ago.
Dude.
Oh, some patent.
Oh, the patent leather ones.
Patent leather ones.
Have you worn those? Oh, you have.
It still has like vomit stains on them from when I fucking threw up. Like, dude, I think I wore these like I don't know how many events, but man, these used are still selling for like I think like $600-750 brand new. It's like over a rack.
Jesus Christ, they're just dwindling away in the garage, huh?
Chilling in the garage.
Yeah,
Whatever.
that's how it is, dude. I don't wear buy Nike anymore since Kaepernick is sponsored, but I won't get political here. Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Wait, is Kaepernick sponsored by Nike?
I have no idea. I think Brad is the closest with the height guesses.
Jordan 4s were my thing, dude. I remember the Laser 4s. I love those. And the Laney 4s were so sick. Oh, no, Laney 5s were sick. But the Jordan 4s and the Mars 4s I liked. Is Kaepernick sponsored?
Yeah, you know how you're talking about like people on YouTube and stuff? Have you ever seen that the bald Mexican dude with the shoe cleaner? That guy is fucking hilarious. When you see the foam, I'm in my zone.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to look at him right now.
That guy's hella funny. And he'll clean up the shoe and he'll be like, I just saved myself $150.
Oh.
I don't know why I think he's
I'm in my zone.
When I see the foam, I'm in my zone.
Oi, Red, if you're 6'5", then the guy who officiated your wedding must be like 7 foot. I think he's like 7'1", bro, or something like that. I'm a big Retro 6 fan. Now, my favorite shoes were always the Jordan. For some reason, I really like the Jordan 2s. No, Jordan 3s, the Jordan 4s, Jordan 11s, and the 12s. And the 6s, but the DMP 6s. My wife's shorter than me. My wife's like 5'8". So I'm 6'6", my wife's 5'8", and our officiant was 7'1".
Man, the lies are just getting out of hand right
Excuse
now.
me, what? All right, chat.
The
With
lies
that, next week, we need your help, guys, with some of the topics. You know, like me and Booze can honestly talk about anything, but we want to make sure that we're tailoring our conversations to something relatable to you guys. And obviously, today was a really good one because there's so much relatable shit, especially my height.
Yeah.
But yeah, chat. Make sure to put them in your comments here, and make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the stream. You know, we always enjoy hanging out with you guys so much, and we love it that you guys provide some input, so we can definitely talk about. But we appreciate you guys so much.
For sure, we really do. And you know what? We are actually, since we are kind of just like always asking for topics and stuff like that, in a couple of weeks we're actually lining up some guest speakers. So hopefully you guys like hanging out with us. There's one already locked in to give you guys a girl's perspective. Hopefully that should be
on a scale of 1 to 10
cool.
though. Like, I don't care. I just want to on a scale of 1 to 10. Like, in your opinion, is she a 10 or is she 10 is baddie, 1 is like no. Like,
she was an import model. If that helps. If that helps. I don't know. She's just my homie. So.
Hosta, he said, the man said import model. Hosta knows what I'm talking about.
Man,
can we get a live height check next pod? Okay, hold on. Brad sent me something. All right, Brad sent me something. I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay, this is part of my wedding video. Before we end, you know, chat.
I thought it was a measuring tape to show everyone how.
Hey, Brad, it won't let me download it. Oh, here, I'll just show. Open the browser. Hold on. All right, chat. Here. All right. Wait, where's that? Window capture.
I also said bring up an OG import model. Man, Francine D. Still love her. You know she started making porn?
I know.
Francine D.
I mean, what?
What?
Right here. Brad, watch this. We're doing height check. Okay, this is my wedding. Right. Brad, won't let me play. Oh, Brad, did you just is it a picture?
What you always uploading like the most moded photos of people? Why I look hella moded right there?
First off, it's not me. Screen capture. Okay, So you see me right there, right? So that's 6'6". My brother's a little taller, so he's like 6'7", and then 6'8", and then D, you're like what, 6'10"?
Bro,
We're
sure.
we're writing these out
I'm
until
not
I
gonna
fucking die, okay?
I'm not gonna feed into your lies.
He's a solid like 6'9". He's like a solid 6'10".
Oh yeah.
So yeah. Thanks, Brad, for being a good fucking friend.
Bro, if I was 6'10", I'd be in the NBA. Hands down.
Would you though?
That's not lie. Yeah.
Would you, bro?
Come on.
Okay, if
Hey,
you
if you can lie
okay,
about your height, I can lie about how good I am at basketball.
okay, let's say you were 6'10", okay? What position you playing? You playing a four, a power forward?
I would play.
Don't say point
I
guard,
play
bro.
a small forward. I
Okay.
play a small
Well,
forward.
nice
Small
three.
forward.
A three.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bug Scalabrini. Yep. I play just like Scalabrini.
What team would you be like right now? If you were in the if you got drafted right now, what team would you be on probably?
What team would I be on?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm biased to the Warriors, but I wouldn't mind playing for the Nets. I actually like the Nets.
Yeah, not
With
happy.
Bridges?
Yeah, not happy.
With Bridges over there?
Yeah, not
Not
happy.
shut
Yeah, not
up.
happy.
Shut up.
All right, chat. I appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with us. Again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel or liked the stream, we'd really appreciate it. We always love being with you guys, and I'm glad for the regulars who continue to come onto the show. We seriously appreciate it. We have a guest in a couple weeks, and we'll have a funny topic next week as always. And make sure to always leave a comment so we know what we can have some ideas for to talk about next week. Boogs, anything?
Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. We really just come on here for you guys to chat it up with you guys in the chat. I know you guys get enough of Red and ROK throughout the week. So hopefully you guys like these off ROK topic conversations. If not, whatever. Thanks for coming through.
Yeah,
Anyway.
go fuck yourself. We don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But
Peace
also
out.
on a real note, again, if you guys didn't know, me and Boogs have been best friends for fuck, what year is it, bro? 23? At least 15, bro. Fuck, 16 years.
Damn, a long time.
And it's a huge thing for me and him to continue to do something together every week. So it's a personal thing for me and for him. So we love that you guys are here to enjoy it with us. But the most important thing is that me and him get to continue to stay together and have something together. So chat, we appreciate you guys so much for being here and supporting us. And when we become fucking millionaires and huge podcasters signed to Spotify, we'll make sure to remember you.
Come see us next week. Peace out.
Chat, see you guys soon. Peace.